to level up. I've got these weird things happening now, I don't know anymore. What a new game is to get rid of all this.
I look forward to finding out what this is. So yeah, this is going to be the first stream for the first Darkest Dungeon. I'm going to do a separate stream for each one because I figured that way if people want to see the Darkest Dungeon stuff, then they can just watch these episodes. So, I don't know what to expect, so I brought a overall decent marking team that will mark and shoot everything in their face. If a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must sacrifice themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat.
Yeah, someone will randomly die if you leave. It's great.
That's pretty great. I'll have to make sure I don't leave. And you said that there's nothing to interact with, so we don't need shovels, we don't need keys.
No, not at all.
And there's no loot, so we may as well just bring as many of the consumables as we can.
Yeah, bring as much food as you can, as many torches as you can.
Is laudanum of use?
I don't think anything will put the horror effect. I don't remember it actually happening, so possibly not.
Because I can either choose to drop the laudanum entirely and bring those 4 Aegis scales that I got from the shield bearer stuff, but I might keep them for the last dungeon. You know, for the Meg Elixir problem, Joe. But what if I need them? Really need them later? Need them?
What do even those do? I don't know anything about this.
They are a mysterious scale from a distant waste that protects from a single hit.
Okay.
But it nullifies whatever the next hit is. Like it's whatever damage would be done is just straight up stopped.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds good.
Well, here goes nothing.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Well, that's not ominous at all, Ancestor.
It's not at all ominous, is it?
I'm guessing this dungeon isn't just one corridor and one room.
The blood of
No.
the fallen flows ever downward.
That one you can basically go, just go right.
The creature
That seems to be the case.
on your failures.
The creature fattens itself on your failures.
Certainly does.
Also, Joel, you're not wrong. The light goes down twice as fast here.
Yeah. It's kind of great.
Are there encounters in the corridors or just in the rooms?
Yes, there are. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll keep my torch topped up. So.
I don't think anything can be surprised though, or you can be surprised by them.
Well, just to make sure I don't have to worry about topping up for my sun rings and stuff. Like I have the Ancestor's candle on, so. Rapturous cultists. Joe, they've got eyes in their belly and on their legs. Are these bloodborne protagonists?
No, these people, they're the ones that don't attack you at all. They just guard things and heal. So like, the great thing about the dungeon is if you ever find 2 of those on their own, like that, then you can just use them to heal up and just heal stress and heal. And it's really good like that, but
He just hit his arm to heal himself.
yeah. It's great. They're pretty hilarious.
And this has new music as well, I hear.
Yeah, I did notice that the rad music that you get in combat when in the wolf. I'm pretty sure that not the wolf fight itself, but in that dungeon.
Yeah.
That's not in the Darkest Dungeon as far as I can tell. That's just exclusive to that one area.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's the best music in the game. I don't really understand.
You are a cultist priest. You got quite a high dodge chance. Get marked. Oh, you're You're a tentacle in a robe.
It certainly is. The finger is one of his natural attacks.
The light, the promise of
Oh
safety.
god, this is happening everywhere. I'm gonna change skills.
Yeah, you need to put wine fire on and take the rallying
Triumphant
flare off.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I just realised all these
I don't like these doors, Joe.
No, they're a bit weird.
Ascended brawlers.
Precision and power.
Rend for the new god. Oh wow, they've got tentacle arms now.
Destroyed.
I'm not sure what's going on with the statues in the background there. They look like people that are getting tentacled up.
Probably.
First disadvantage. Give
Could not
them no
surprise me in
quarter.
the least.
No. Oh, those guys got eyes on their backs. They're kind of like the Garradors from Resident Evil 4 now. They've got a big weak
Yeah.
spot in their back. Ooh, 6 bleed.
Short.
That's nasty. Well, that's why we got 10 bandages.
Yeah, bleeds are incredibly nasty in the Darkest Dungeons area.
Faint hope blossoms.
Like I found one enemy that had a bleed that just did like a base tick of 10. It was pretty horrifying when I saw it.
You can heal yourself up, Abomination. You'll be fine.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Of course my new leper has stupid things with that. I was going to do low light one, wasn't I? Maybe now I can't see anything. Go up and then run up.
I see these guys are trying to mark my people. I don't like that.
No, it's not nice.
So maybe that rallying flare would actually be a useful thing to have, because then I could be able to stop them from marking my mans.
Oh, I just realised I done thing. Ah. Okay. So I'll fix it in a minute. Should have brought the scroll to increase the resolve XP on this gun.
The portrait?
Yeah. That's okay.
Decimated.
Leveling up a new leper while I hunt for loot. Or while you don't even have names. The only important kind of loot. Doing some low light runs with antiquarians.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, I just walked into a trap as well. Good job.
A decisive pummeling.
When enemies mark you, it lasts for the whole fight. That seems a bit unfair.
Onslaught. Destroy
Yeah,
them.
it's not particularly nice.
My marks only last for a couple of rounds. Their marks last an entire battle. guessing the dungeon's going to be long enough. I don't want to try. I want to try and avoid using food to heal.
Yeah, it's not an enormously long dungeon, but it's basically a mirror, from what I remember.
Then that suggests I'm already 3/4 of the way there.
Good.
Annihilated.
One hell of a finger.
Yeah, that's that.
Impressive.
If that thing crits, that's a lot of damage.
Apparently so, yeah.
I had it outright kill my Plague Doctor in one hit to death's door when I went in that dungeon.
Yeah, that's
Kind of sucked.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, yeah, and I also read some actual advice for Dark Dungeon 2 in that bringing Antiquarian is actually a seriously good idea because of the Force Guard ability. And then you can bring like 3 solid damage dealers, which is kind of great.
I mean, I could just bring a man at arms instead and have 3 solid damage dealers and not an antiquarian.
Yeah, but you'll never attack with the man at arms.
True.
You'll spend every turn guarding with it. Like if you
But then I
don't,
wouldn't be attacking
then
with an antiquarian either, and the man at arms will have more health.
Oh no, because you bring other things that do more damage.
Yeah.
It's something. I didn't try it. I can be bothered because my Antiquarian and shit to eliminate it quirks, but I considered it for a while. But it seemed a good strategy when I read it. I just hit the corpse for instead.
Please stop stressing out the bounty hunter. Oh, jeez. The bounty hunter's not having a good time, Joe.
No, things don't have a good time in that place.
His resolve is tested.
I've never
Paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Did I really drop all my shovels?
A devastating
Think I did.
blow.
Screw it.
See, I didn't actually want you guys to crit those guys to kill them, because now he can do his attack on you. God damn it.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
It's all the better plans done.
Well struck.
Oh no! He won't let me heal him!
Oh no.
Masterfully executed.
No idea if I can go to him.
These nightmarish creatures can
Oh,
be
you can't
felt.
kill
They
anyone.
can be
I
beaten.
want to. Oh, I was going to say he's in here.
He won't eat food unless I keep telling him to.
See you, mate.
Yeah, he's not going to have a good time with the rest of this dungeon thing, Joe.
Doesn't sound it, dude.
Hold fast, or expire.
Okay, new plan till he's leveled.
She said this dungeon's a mirror.
Yeah, pretty much from what I remember. Like,
A malignant growth. The hell is that?
I have so many of these.
A powerful blow.
You get hit harder, Arbalist.
Put that on him.
A momentary abatement.
Okay.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm thinking maybe it's a good time to camp and try and get rid of some of that stress. Who has a goddamn heart attack?
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horror.
He refused to eat and took 8 health damage, but
Nice.
still used up the foods.
Yep. Yeah, it's really bad sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of the battles? Okay, we need to go this way first. I should have bought the Jester instead.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, I was going to do that. Okay.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Ready the game. Why would you do that to me?
That works. Goddamn paranoid son of a gun.
Because I just realised because it's dark, that's one of them so much stress. So it's probably the best plan to bring him.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'd love to know why I do things.
Ah, this will be the shamble then. I wasn't expecting it to be in the next room, but I'm glad I camped when I did. Pretty good.
Did you kill him? Or
No, just I got a good crit on the guy behind him, which is a positive start.
that was good.
Echoing disassembly. Oh god, he revived the guy!
Yep.
That's not cool. Can I get rid of it if I get rid of the corpse?
No, I think it'll always summon things in.
Alright, so I need to focus it down. Will you take a bandage? Will you take a bandage? There you go. Good boy. Take that bandage. Come on, lad. I need you to roll a little bit higher on these rolls. You can do 12 to 21 damage. Means you can do between 12 and 21, not always 12. Yes, I want to make you feel better. That's what I want.
Reeling, about to break. Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Crit for 40, yes, that's what we're talking about.
Nice.
Oh, good job, Achilles. A heal for Zero was exactly what we needed right now.
Perfect.
Bonus is at death's door. Heart attack. He's dead.
No.
Trophy earned. The stresses were too much. And my abomination is now selfish.
Self-preservation is
Oh no.
at any cost.
I had to go grind out my trophy earlier by setting up people's stress, and it was really annoying to do.
There's now a defensive growth in front of him.
Yeah. Probably want to kill that.
Bolster.
Perched at the very precipice of
Now the occultist is at death's door. Bandage yourself up, son. Give yourself a heal for 2. Sure. Get you off of death's door. God damn it.
It's good enough, yeah.
Oh, Marvelous is powerful. She got virtue.
anger.
Hell yeah.
Is power. Unleash
That's
it.
good.
Oh, I can't transform back into the beast because I got knocked out of it.
I never had that happen, but when I was doing the dungeon earlier, my abomination just wouldn't transform back into a standard man at the end of fights on any of them.
Now the defensive growth is guarding the Shambler. The Shambler's on low health. I just need to hit it. The problem is hitting it.
Okay, I just stressed on the manageable levels again.
Yeah.
Size alone
Get
does
wrecked.
not dissuade the sharpened blade. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
Well, the bounty
end.
hunter died a terrible, terrible death. But that's
Oh, that's a
okay.
shame.
It doesn't matter, Joe.
You have merely glimpsed
The thing's dead.
the
That's
edge
the
of
most
the
important.
abyss,
Yes.
but it is enough to trigger the cycle of revelation. Now, like me, you will begin to see things as they truly are.
Now, like me, you'll begin to see things as they truly are.
Yeah. You'll
I
notice
noticed that
things happening
the
now.
moon is moving in front of the sun, Joe.
Yeah. Oh wow, all my stress that I've done with entire dungeon just got undone with 2 attacks.
Activate 3 iron crowns, and it's a long dungeon as well. Jesus. Well, that's the first episode of Darkest Dungeon, Darkest Dungeon. So we'll restart the stream momentarily for episode 2 of Darkest Dungeon, Darkest Dungeon.
A good plan.